From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV. Back at the bar, of course, at Tommy Max. We're talking business once again here at the bar. Brought to you by my good friends at Goodfellas Cigar Lounge and Spirits, the Bruss Nutter Wealth Advisory Team, and the Southern Grill Restaurant down there on the South Bank. David Sillick is back from Tab Jacksonville, and our guest is Jake Gregory from the Association Partner. Let's say hello to David. Hi, David.
Tommy.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
How's life?
Life is good. The Jaguars won.
It's Thursday, and we're still feeling the effects. It's okay. But that's what happens to this city when our Jaguars win.
You and I talked about that.
All the time.
And, a year, 2 years ago.
Yep.
Somebody in my Bible study last week, as a matter of fact, a guy brought up, I travel all over the place. And there's a bunch of whiners in Jacksonville. All they do is whine. We were all looking around, the room. There's 50 guys in there. And you're right, because the Jaguars make you whine.
Yeah.
Well, Sunday came along, and attitudes changed.
Yeah, if they beat the Chargers, forget about it. Let's meet our guest. Hey, Jake, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you,
Doing
man.
well,
Tell us
thank you.
about the Association Partner, man.
Yeah.
You're an early stage startup?
Yep.
All right, good for you.
So, I don't know, the startup term isn't one we use often,
Well, you've been in business at least 3 years because you made the Fast 50.
Yep. Thank you. Yeah.
Yep.
So
you're early. You're early.
Yeah, we're young, right?
Young.
Coming on 4 years. Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Beautiful. And you just got the designation. What was that? 50?
Yeah, so Biz Journals, we're fortunate to make the Fast 50 growing companies, and we're actually honored at number 3. So it was amazing with a 125% growth rate. So
all right,
awesome.
Congratulations. Yeah. Is it tough controlling that growth, that high growth, or
yeah, for sure. I mean, I think you're always battling, the pace you're growing with the number of fires you're putting out or the size of fires you're putting out.
Sure.
But we've got an amazing team, and they're doing an amazing job. And the reality is, you're probably spinning plates or putting out fires, and there's always something dropping or burning, but it's a matter of what, right?
Yeah,
so just taking care of our associations, our clients, that's the most important thing.
And give us, in a nutshell, what do you guys focus on?
Yeah, so we partner with associations, both regional and national, from, again, white collar, blue collar, no collar, everything under the sun. We handle sponsorships and non-dues revenue for them. So,
cool. Do you have a marketing background? Is that how you got it? How'd you get into it?
So it's pretty wild. I actually came from the industry, was at a company involved in the space, but a little bit more in the traditional media. So publications, the magazines,
buying media,
directories,
basically.
things like that. Yep. And so, but have always had a love for marketing and social media. And we don't do a ton of social media, but just the natural curiosity has definitely drawn us there.
And what's your you solicit sponsorships and things for them. Do you also do event coordination for them?
Not currently, no. And I don't know that if that'll be, I guess time will tell, right, if we'll go in that direction. We don't currently do event coordination. Our, knack or specialty is really in the sales and sponsorships. So
the value proposition, having your brand associated with this industry.
Exactly that. Yeah, we're really good at finding those companies. The team's amazing at finding the right companies to get involved, and really, they're going to be reaching that target audience one way or another. Our thought process with that is really, can we get them to have their dollars flow through the association so that the industry is better tomorrow than it is today, right?
So you're agnostic, but is there a favorite kind of clientele you like better than any others? Like that when you come through the door, you're like, oh man, I love this.
It's really cool. I don't know if it's like having a favorite child, right? I don't know if you have. I don't know if you have one per se.
They're all the best.
When you bring them, in, you tell them they're the favorite, right? But no, they're all great. We're in education, we're in solid waste, we're in dental, veterinary, construction, residential, right? And so really everything under the sun. And I think what's cool about it is you can see the impact that it has on the local economy and national economy for that association to be doing well. They're taking care of their industry, which is better for the American economy, which we can all appreciate.
Right.
And do you build in other metrics, views from their website, sponsorships and things of that nature?
Yeah, so we'll also, handle, maybe it's the ad on their website. We'll share the engagement, the number of impressions or views, right? Number of clicks, things like that. We'll share back with that advertiser.
Okay. So what's next for you guys? Like, other than growing and controlling the growth, how can the horse's mouth maybe help you?
Yeah, I mean, global domination is obviously, that's it, right?
Global domination, I like it.
No, we have an amazing team. I think first and foremost, as we grow, we want to make sure we're taking care of our team, and we are mostly local. We do have a few remote employees, but mostly local here in Gainesville, Florida as well. We've got a handful of employees over there and an office over there. So really, it's taking care of our people. And as we've been growing at this rate, we've been able to impact associations around the country. And recently, it's hit us that we haven't done that great of a job helping out the area. So I think it's probably the other way around. Like, how can we help the city of Jacksonville, and what can we be doing to better promote, the associations that are based here? Right?
Yeah, definitely. So, all right, how can people find you?
theassociationpartner.com. So that's probably the easiest way is our website. Follow us on LinkedIn. I think we're a healthy blend of professional and real person.
Yeah, so, and have fun too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
While you're doing it. Yeah. Jag fans?
So a lot of the team, most of the team are Jags fans.
Okay.
I'm from Central Florida, Lakeland.
Yeah.
So I grew up a Bucs fan, which has been pretty much what it's been like to be a Jags fan, except for in a couple of years, right? Yeah. Except for in the couple of years.
Well, maybe Trevor will be our Brady, and that would be fantastic.
Really excited. He seems like a great guy.
Yeah. So, he'll get there.
Yeah.
Jake, good to have you, man.
Likewise.
All the best. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Keep growing, man.
Thank you.
Awesome to have it. Listen, you start with an idea, you get it going. Next thing you know, you're one of the fastest growing companies on the 50 right here in Jacksonville. Love having the startups, and everybody is welcome at this table. If you want to see more conversations like these, check them out at iwanttabuzz.com. Until next time, stay safe and be cool out there, and we'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.